And we're on. Welcome. If you're new to this channel, let me introduce myself. My name is Logan. This is Timeless Personal Growth and Development. And today we're talking about how to maintain a well-balanced life. But before I start, hope you all had a very Merry Christmas. And hope you're enjoying the holidays. So, before we get into it, I have a quote for you guys. Balance is not better time management, but better boundary management. Balance means making choices and enjoying those choices. So in my past, I've always had a difficult time maintaining balance and just balancing everything. Balancing work, balancing school, balancing relationships, balancing me time. That's always very important. Always make sure you're getting your me time, and just being able to balance friends, being able to balance family. And I always had a difficult time balancing it because I always used to think like, well, I should be getting more of attention to this aspect of my life. I should be getting more attention to this aspect of my life, and not realizing it all comes in strides. It all comes in the right kind of balance, and it's very easy to get distracted, especially now in our digital age. We have so many distractions, so many little distractions. You get a little notification on your phone, got an email, ding. It's so distracting, and at the end of the day, we only have so much attention to give around to people and to things, and being able to give not our balance, but to give our attention to the right things, that's going to help us become the most optimized person that we can, and to help us perform at the things that really matter, such as our health, being able to sleep well, being able to eat properly, being able to exercise. And those are the three. The three, to be able to give your attention to those three things. And it's hard. It's hard when you're working. It's hard when you have a family. And it's difficult when you have all those responsibilities. But it comes all in with the right kind of balance. For example, being able to sleep properly. Going to bed earlier, because think about it. At the end of the day, the last hour, 2 hours before bed, what are people mostly doing? What am I doing? Most people I know, what are they doing? Watching a movie on Netflix, or you're playing on your phone, or scrolling through social media, scrolling through YouTube. And yeah, I still have a bad habit of doing that, to going through YouTube before I go to bed. But if we were just kick that habit and just go to bed like an hour earlier than we would normally do, what do we get? An extra hour of sleep. And that extra hour of sleep, we can get up a little bit earlier than we normally would. And what does getting up earlier does? Gives us more free time to get stuff done before our day gets started. So if you have a newborn baby, getting up a little bit earlier will give you more time to prepare for the baby's meal for the day, being able to change a diaper, giving a little more time to yourself to get the right foods in your body, maybe get a little exercise done. And just getting exercise, doing push-ups or doing some pull-ups in the morning, and it'll take 10 minutes. It'll make you feel better, and just getting that little bit of extra time in the morning just to get that in, will be able to manage your time effectively, and to be able to balance your time effectively, to make you a more optimized person, so you can perform better in all those aspects of your life. It makes you more alert. It's going to make you more effective, like as a parent or as a spouse, for example. And making sure that when you have spouse time, that you get rid of all distractions. Put your phone away, put your phone in your room. You don't need your phone. And okay, this is designated time for my boyfriend, girlfriend, wife, husband, whatever. This is their time with me and my time with them. Eliminate all distractions, put your phone away, and get your quality relationship time. Get your quality marriage time in. Get it done. Get it in. And being able to manage your time with friends as well. And that's a hard one, especially when you getting older and become more responsibilities and you get a family or whatever you choose. That time with your friends and maintaining that relationship with your friends, and it doesn't have to be a lot of time. It's maybe an hour to a week of just connecting with your friends. Because getting into family life and getting to family life creates a little bit of a bubble, and we can have a tendency to get a little isolated in that bubble. But be able to burst that bubble once in a while and just being able to make time for your friends, being able to connect with them, and maybe you're having issues in your own life, and giving time to your friends will maybe your friends will give you a different perspective of the issues that you're having in your life that you may even thought of, because maybe the only people that you're seeing now is maybe your spouse or your children or your parents. But maybe giving that time to your friends, maybe they'll be able to see things that maybe you don't, and it'll help with your mental health, because you need that time to connect with your friends. It's all keeping things in a balance and being able to make the time for your children as well, and maintaining that balance. But maintaining that balance is it's not easy. It's challenging, and you're gonna have to have a lot of self-awareness, a lot of self reflection to be able to see where, okay, I'm leaning a little bit towards one way. Maybe I'm not getting enough sleep. Okay, maybe I gotta go to bed a little bit earlier. Okay, maybe I'm not eating as well now, which is normal. It's the holiday season, but once holiday season is over and back to eating properly, well, okay, I got to get back on a better eating schedule. I got to get back on a better workout schedule, and just being aware of those little things, and just being able to get those tiny little moments, little periods of time where you can just get that in. Just get like a 10-minute workout in. Just get that time in where it's just like, okay, get that good food in, get that protein, get those vegetables in, get those fruits in, and just, all right, I'm tired, maybe I'm going to just take a little bit of a nap, take a little bit of a rest. Shut everything down, put the phone away, put all distractions away, and just need 20 minutes of a power nap. Take a little bit of a power nap and just relax and get it in. And make sure you're doing the things that you like to do. Because we're so distracted by work and family and everything else. We're so distracted by that stuff. It's like if you have hobbies, if you like going hiking, if you like fishing, you like swimming, you like being outdoors, you like spending time with your friends, have those hobbies and get those hobbies in, because that's important for your mental health. Because if you're not doing the things for yourself that you like to do, that makes you you and is part of your identity, that's going to deteriorate your mental health. Like, oh man, I haven't been able to go for a hike for a long time. I haven't been able to do this for a long time. I haven't been able to spend time with my friends. Maybe I'll just get like an hour in this week just to spend time with my friends. But in a lot of cases too, and I've seen this happen before, is especially when we have family and a lot of responsibilities, that spending that time on our hobbies or spending time with our friends creates a lot of guilt and a lot of shame, because we feel like, well, we have all these responsibilities to do. We shouldn't be spending time with our friends and maybe spending time doing the hobbies that we like to do and the activities that we like to do, because we have all these responsibilities we've got to attend to. And yes, you're right, you do need to attend those responsibilities. But if you're not taking care of yourself and doing things that are important to you, you're not going to be effective on those responsibilities. Those responsibilities are going to beat you down and tire you down, and eventually kind of drain your spirit. because you're not making the time for yourself. You're not making the time for the things that you want to do. You're not making the time for friends. You're not making the time on the things that soothe your soul, that build your spirit, that maintain that energy and that fire that you're like, oh man, one pain in the ass responsibility after another, after another, and after another. And if you're not enjoying doing it, you're not enjoying the process, you're not enjoying the journey, well, that's a problem too, is you got to enjoy the process. You got to make sure you get that time in for yourself so you can enjoy that process, and you can be the most optimized, effective, and best version of yourself so you can be of value to all the people around you and maintain that proper balance in your life so you're optimizing every single aspect and you're firing on all cylinders in every aspect of your life. And on that note, thank you so much for watching, guys. If you like this video, you can like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Logan Ryder, Timeless Personal Growth and Development. And I will see you all in the next video. Make sure you have a balanced life, and I'll see you soon.